My name is Andrew Betts, and I am here to talk to you about maintaining your hardwood floors. The best way to keep them clean and looking brand new. There are different types of hardwood, such as hard hardwoods like maple, Brazilian cherry, red oak, and white oak, and many others. And then there are softer woods such as cherry, pine, and poplar, and others. Then there's a third kind of wood called engineered or pre-finished floors. These floors are man-made and have no preparation needed for installation. And depending on which wood you have will depend on the toughness they will have towards abuse and traffic in order to keep them clean and looking very good. For cleaning the floors, all that is needed is a mop or broom or Swiffer or even a vacuum. Each of these home tools will work to keep each floor clean. There are liquids that can be used to keep the floor clean, such as water, which is preferred, Clorox in some cases, and 409. All these liquids are fine and they won't cause damage to the floor in moderate uses. Other liquids that should not be used to clean the floors is anything wax and oil based, because this will cause the resanding of the floor and the look of the floor to be dull and very it'll cause a lot of problems. Now, the water can be used, but only in moderate doses, because the wood can absorb the water and can be damaged due to absorbing too much, and it'll buckle and create ridges in the floor that do not look pretty at all. And in that case, you'd have to wait for the floor to dry all the way through, which could lead up to 6 months, and will have to be resanded and recoated. Floors, according to abuse, would need to be recoated about every 2 years. Why I say abuse is because sometimes people with kids and dogs will have to recoat their floor more often than someone with just 2 people or a single adult, because kids and dogs can damage the floor, scratch the floor, and cause a lot of scratches and dents and all that in the floor. If you don't keep up with recoating the floor, what could potentially happen is you'll need to resand the floor and then have to recoat it. And this process is very difficult, and unless you know what you're doing, please let a hardwood floorman contractor do it, because otherwise you may find complications. Old rundown floors can look black or gray because this is all due to dirt getting into the grain of the wood, because of the finish has been rubbed off or worn away, and the dirt can get into the grain of the wood and turn the wood a different color. This happens in areas such as hallways, kitchens, and entryways. All these places are high traffic areas where a lot of people go through and bring any sort of dirt or rocks into their house and can track it through the floor. This can be simply sanded out, or if you like the rugged look, it can be recoated, or the floor can just be sanded and recoated, and it'll look just brand new. If you have any questions or concerns, please visit the website creativewoodfloors.biz. You'll find a lot of very good information there. Thank you. Bye.